So here is the next step that I have been doing on this 3414. These were the loader mounts that go on the back of the tractor. I had the 4 fender bolts, which I could not take out in the tractor. Ended up cutting the heads off. So those all got extracted. The trick with that was that once they were in there and I had the plates out, they were only halfway and we had through holes, which is good. So what I did is I ground everything flush, and then I heated them up all red hot, absolutely red, just the bolt, not so much plate, and let them cool overnight, and come back the next day, center punch them, and then drilled them out and extracted them. Most of them came out. I had 3 on each side that came out just fine. So them 3 there and whatever were here. 2 I could not get very well centered. 1 I was very lucky to be able to drill out and tap right through the old threads. Sorry, that's not a very good picture, but. And then the last one was a fight. I'll move all this out of the way just a little bit. Okay. That was the last hole. It was drilled off center. The funny thing is about both of them is they both moved. But they were so off center that I could not extract them. This one, it drove in like halfway down, stopped. So I put my extractor in, backed it all the way up, stopped, tried to go back the other way, then it would lock up. I couldn't go either direction. So what I ended up doing was going in there with a carbide burr, cleaning it all out, drilling it out, and essentially cutting all new threads, because I could not get it to do anything else. So it's not as lovely as a hole as, say its brethren, but it's got full threads, it'll work. Well, anti-seize the heck out of everything and clean everything up, and should be good to go for a long time. The other holes here, all I ended up doing, because those are bolts like so, which were crappy. And there's the battery box right there. That's what that was holding. All I did was heat here, here, and under here. Got it very hot till you could see the smoke come out between the threads. Then put the wrench on and just work it back and forth till it came out, and we were all good. So them 4 came out fairly decent. But other than that, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great fun, but we have all of our holes. They all have threads, and they can all be put back to use. So that's a win for this point. Waiting on parts to do the rest. I'll fill you guys in as we go.